You're really not prepared till the first storm.
Oh no, how can we forget sights like that? Snowplows. I know you aren't really ready for the winter weather. We're not. You know, it's getting about that time, but it's on the way.
That's right. Mark said it is nearly upon us, our first taste of winter. The Now's Lauren Wilson tells us certain business owners are really scrambling to check off their to-do list, so much so she had a hard time tracking them down.
Guys, I spoke to almost a dozen landscapers today over the phone, all of them saying they're just too slammed to even spare 10 minutes for an interview. Thankfully, I was able to ride around and catch a few who tell me they're doing all that they can possibly do to be prepared. Lawnmowers, rakes, leaf blowers on full blast.
A little bit of hustle and bustle.
Yeah, we're trying to get most of the yards done as fast as we can.
Over the next few days, landscapers and snowplowers will be working round the clock to ready themselves for whatever the weekend brings.
It's hard to say because they could usually say there's going to be a lot of snow and it usually passes us by.
Tony Augustine told me he and his workers have been up extra early today to accommodate all the demands.
We're slammed pretty good. Get most of the yards cleaned up. So it should be all set.
This weekend's forecast of multiple inches of snow has thrown him and others for a loop.
It's hard to be, gung-ho about having a good season this year. So we're just in laid-back mode. Because of last season, we're slow to start.
Don Colograph's focus at D. Peterson Landscaping, stocking up on supplies.
Mobilizing equipment is a huge deal, getting plow markers, plow stakes, getting salt on site where it needs to go. You're really not prepared till the first storm. After the first storm, then you get acclimated.
The mild winter last year left many businesses with excess salt, a pretty good savings this season.
Normally we're ordering more. This year we had a surplus.
So whether the forecast turns out to be true or just passes by, they tell me the heads up is beneficial either way you slice it.
It gets you in gear, so it gets you moving. Even if we don't have to do anything, it's still hyping us up and it's making us more prepared than we would have been.
We'll be ready, hopefully.
With some of the leaves still a bit green and more needing to fall, business owners tell me they're not quite ready to put away their rakes yet, as they might need them throughout most of December. In Northfield, for the Now, I'm Lauren Wilson.